Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Mila, and today I am doing this little set. So before I get started, I went ahead and prepped my nails. I'm using a fine sanding bit just to rough up the surface of my nails. I did soak off my last set, but I had like a little bit left on my nail plate, so I kind of went and got some of that off, and then I came through with this cuticle bit, and I just try to keep it as flush as possible so that I don't dig into my nails, and then this helps me kind of push back the cuticles as well as get them off of my nail plate. Then I also come in with this cuticle bit, the same cuticle bit, sorry, but I go in the opposite direction. I learned this from Tabitha Nails, and I noticed that it helps me get it kind of helps with the lifting. And then I use this bit right here, the one you just saw, as well, and it helps get the little extra, and then this one as well. So pretty much, guys, I have learned just over the years, the more I get that stuff off my nails, the cuticles, the less lifting I have. And I am a hairstylist, so I have to make sure that these nails stay on. So then I went ahead and applied my tips off camera, and then I noticed I had a little bit more, so I went ahead and nipped some of that off as well, just to clean up my nails, because like I said, I need these things to last. I am a part-time hairstylist, but during the summer, I become full-time when I'm off for my 9 to 5, so these nails gotta last. So then I decided that I wanted to do like a couple of stilettos, a couple of tapered square. So I used this bit. Now, y'all, this bit came with this drill. I will link the drill in the description box. I love this drill. It's cordless. It's very easy. But this bit, I use it for everything now. It has become my favorite bit. I use it to prep my nails. I use it to shape my nails. I use it for everything. So I'm applying some dehydrator. I do that twice. And then I also do my primer twice. Like I said again, hairstylist, water, no lifting. So this is how I prevent that, because my middle finger on both hands is always my nail that lifts, and I try to do everything I can to prevent that. So today I decided to do polygel nails. So I'm using my base gel coat. This is from Makartt. I cure the nails for 60 seconds before I begin applying my nail design. So for this set, I really wanted like a turquoise type color, like turquoise tealish kind of color. So I was mixing. I used some white, some blue, and like this neon green yellow color. These came from Saviland. Those are those nail paints, gel nail paints that I used in my last video. So once I mix it together, I kind of got this color. I wish I would have added a tad more green or yellow just to give it like a little bit more of a greenish color, but I still feel like they came out pretty. So blue and green are my favorite colors, so put them together, I'm good. So I went ahead and applied a very thin layer to the nails that I wanted to do an ombre for, and then I cured these for 60 seconds. So yeah, it's been about a year since I've done some polygel nails, and I decided I want to go back to polygel just simply because I love acrylic. Polygel is my first love, but I have grown to really love acrylic just because I feel like you can get done quicker with the application. I don't know. I just really started to like acrylic. I just loved just trying to better myself and, step outside of my comfort zone. So I really took a long break from polygel. But what brought me back, y'all, was the smell. Every single time I do nails in the house, I have to hear my family complain for days. So I was like, you know what? I don't feel like hearing their mouths. I just want to relax. I'm off today, do my nails. So I went ahead and ordered some polygel about a week ago, and it came in perfect timing. So the day that I was off, it worked out. So I'm going ahead and I'm using this Makartt. This is, I think, La Siesta, and this was a learning curve for me because I have not used polygel in over a year. So I kind of just, I guess, fell off the wagon. If you're not using it, you kind of lose it a little bit. So at first I was using 70% alcohol as my slip solution, and I just felt like my brush kept getting sticky. So then I tried to use some base gel, which did work. However, using base gel throughout the entire application is kind of tedious. So I was like, let me see if I have any 91%. So after I did like the first two nails, I found some of the higher percentage alcohol, and that was the trick. So for my Makartt, from here on out, I will be using the higher percentage alcohol because I feel like the application went much smoother. So you can kind of see how I struggled on the first couple of nails, and then when I get to that pinky nail, it's like butter. I'm moving. So after I applied that nude color to my middle finger and then just a little bit on my ring finger, just so that I didn't have that ugly line of demarcation from the nail tip, I went and came into my pointer and I tried to do an ombre, but this is like when I realized I really needed to change my slip solution because it was just sticking and I just felt like I wasn't getting a smooth transition. So I went ahead and I tried to keep this nail was super a super struggle. So after I did this nail, that's when I found the higher percentage of alcohol, and my ombre went way smoother after this. So I got that 91% alcohol, and y'all look at this. Just look how much easier this was to blend. I feel like this saved me so much time had I started with this, because this is easy. And if you don't know and you haven't been following me since I was doing super ugly nails, Makartt is my favorite polygel. I feel like it is the most durable. I love Gershon and Makartt. Makartt's probably number one because I feel like durability wise, strength, it's just hands down the best. Their clear is the best, everything. Gershon is my favorite in terms of soft polygels. So yeah. So anyways, after I cured all those nails, I went ahead and I got my clear Makartt and I encapsulated all of the nails, even the middle finger, just because I only had did such a thin layer with everything. I needed to actually build up all of my nails. So once I encapsulated all of these nails, I went ahead and I cured for 90 seconds. After curing all of my nails, I went ahead and wiped off the tacky layer with my alcohol, and then I came in with this bit that I told y'all about earlier that I am starting to really love. Polygel is super soft, so you really can hand file in like 5 minutes, but this was like even shorter, so I went ahead and used my e-file, and this bit is perfect because it doesn't really debulk. It really just smooths, and well, I guess you can call it smooth, but it's just kind of like it shapes and smooths at the same time. Like it takes off just enough. It's very fine, so you don't have to worry about digging into the nail really, as long as you kind of hold it flush to the nail. So you can see me kind of shaping. And if I didn't mention earlier, I really didn't know what shape I wanted to do with these nails. So when you get to the end of the video, I ended up doing this entire set. Then I showed it to my husband and he was like, why do you have those nails? And I was like, the square with the stiletto. And I was like, I just wanted to do something different. He was like, try the stiletto for the middle finger, see how it looked. Y'all, I listened to him and it ended up being a mess. So I have basically two different sets in this video, and you will see that. So after I filed these nails and shaped them, I went ahead and also buffed them off camera. Somewhere in here, my camera died, so I'm going to come back to you guys in a minute. So after I got done with all of that filing and shaping and buffing, I came through with my top coat. This is also from Makartt. It is their no wipe top coat. So I really like the French I made. Like I said, my camera died off camera. Yeah, my battery died. So some of this ended up being off camera unintentionally, but I did do like a little line on the side of each nail. I was like really hyped about this set, and I ended up doing like a little flower-ish with my polygel. That is not my gift. So don't judge my little ugly flower, y'all, because I tried. And this is when I was saying, you know, this was my first set. So you see, they was cute, but that middle finger was kind of throwing me off. And I was like, nah, it's cute. And my husband's like, nah, man, that middle finger, it's not, it's just, it don't go. It's not going. So I don't know what y'all think, but let me know. That's it. So I ended up off camera file shaping and buffing that middle and that thumb finger, and they're all stiletto, and this is what I got. I also added that little ugly flower on the ring finger. So y'all let me know what y'all think of this design, and I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure that you subscribe and turn on your post notifications. Bye.